Last time on the Alpha Male Universe.
Disrespected because he messaged my girl saying that I'm a bitch. You can't message somebody's girl and say that your man is a bitch and this and that. Can't. So why even fucking hit me up? You know why? Because you're a bitch and you're on my cock. That's why. That's why you message me. Because you want this. You're just a gay guy who's super into me and knows that I'm into women. Darren, you feel it? You brought me in the ring, but you feel it?
You serious? Welcome back to the Alpha Male Universe. So once again, we're going to be talking about the chinless lame. It's been the conversation, the talk in town here in the Alpha Male Universe. The princess and what he is doing with this boxing training for the upcoming match between him and Gypsy Crusader. It honestly feels like the storylines are peaking, like it's some type of God of War shit. But in this sense, I don't really know who Kratos would be. Would we be Kratos? Who knows? All right. Anyway, I don't know where the analogy was going, but long story short, the princess got exposed. I love that no matter what type of bullshit he tries to pull, he always gets exposed. So we have the entire combat footage between him and the ex-UFC fighter. And I just wanted to apologize to that fighter, actually, if he is watching this video, because he indeed was a professional fighter. And whenever we see these people involved with the chinless lame, I always have to assume it's a bad actor. So maybe we can secure an interview with him. We'll talk to him and I don't know, maybe we'll go from there. Well, there's a whole lot to speak about for this video. So you know what? Without further ado, let's get this show on the road.
Good work. Good. Good kick. Break, boys. Break clean. Break clean. Let's break clean. Good.
All right, so all of this footage comes from an MMA fighter called Thor818 who's sick of the princess's bullshit, and I don't blame him. So if you're interested in seeing him call Azoulay out on his Instagram, be sure to check out his socials. So I real quick wanted to note a few things that I've observed in this sparring footage. And one, it's that Azoulay LARPed too hard. He is not in control of this fight. You can tell that he's trying as hard as possible. It's supposed to be a sparring match, yet he's taking it extremely seriously. He doesn't really have any power behind those punches. He doesn't have any type of cardio. He's already gasping for air. He looks defeated. Like, he looks like a type of guy that talked way too much shit and now realizes that they are in deep shit, okay? So those are a couple of things that I noticed, and it should be also noted that the ex-UFC fighter was drinking the night prior. But Azoulay apparently is one of the most athletic men on the planet, yet he's looking gassed less than 1 minute in.
Go, come on, break off. Let's break clean. Good. Go. So 30 seconds. Go, action. Back to work, boys. Back to work. Let's go 30 seconds. You don't have to kill each other, We're working here, yeah? Good work, boys.
I can say with the utmost confidence that we have a new Charlie Zelenoff, and his name is Princess Azoulay. This is a guy who said he could beat John Jones' ass with ease. I mean, he got completely outmatched in this sparring footage. If it was possible to take an L on your record in a sparring match, then he definitely took a big fat L. He was completely outmatched. He was desperately throwing out those leg kicks. He was like spamming those shits, right? And they got checked every single time. If he didn't have those pads on, he probably would have had his shins turned into jelly. Those shits would have been wobbly. He would not have been able to walk, okay? He couldn't throw any type of punch. He was not in control. He looked gassed. I mean, this shit is pathetic. But guess what? It gets even worse. How did it get even worse? Well, Thor reached out in the DMs talking his shit, right? As anyone would think that they would after seeing this stuff. And yeah, look what the Chinless Lame had to say.
Thor, good week. I see that you've posted a lot of things and you spoke to my assistant here, Jonathan. Just came out of Shabbat. Just want to share with you that, it doesn't look good that you're trying to stir up something between me and Jared. I don't really appreciate it. I'm sure Jared doesn't appreciate it too. I just had a call with him. Anyhow, man, I could have posted the whole thing. I didn't post the whole thing. Whatever I did there on the part itself as the thumbnail, that is called clickbaiting. I know you don't understand marketing that well, because I know your place isn't doing that, great, but I'm the #1 marketer in the world. I had over 1 billion views in the last 24 hours, thanks to all the idiots that make videos about me. And just so you know, I'm on another level. So this is the last voice message you'll receive from me. I know you're a nice guy, and you seem like a nice guy, but clearly you let your emotions get, the best of you.
This is what really makes the AMU such a special niche in the whole lolcow scene. These guys are just lolcows, but they're swole cows, okay? And then just sprinkle in a little bit of alpha-ness, and you got a character that you'll see here on the channel. And I can't believe that he said this shit in private. I mean, you would think that the act would finally stop in private DMs or something like that, but it just doesn't. He was demeaning the guy. He's trying to talk shit, saying that he's not successful, and then he just lies, saying that he is the best marketer in the world and that he got 1 billion views in 24 hours. My last video got over 40,000 views. I'm extremely grateful for anyone that watched the content, okay? It does mean a lot to me that people support, but my video and other people's videos aren't bringing this kind of billion views. This dude is high out of his mind. So let's tune in to hear more nonsense.
Your emotions get, the best of you, and I won't deal with men that let that happen. You can't control yourself. Stoicism isn't part of you, and I just wish you the best of luck. But do me a favor, keep my name out of your mouth, and I'll keep your name out of my mouth, as I obviously forgot that you existed. So, and if you're looking to fight me and stuff like that, my friend, just remember, I've never had a fight in my life.
What?
I've never had a fight in my life. And I'm getting a stage with 30,000 people in the arena and millions of viewers and on pay-per-view. I pretty much skipped the line, and that's what you're upset about. And all the rest of the fighters that haven't made it are just upset. But let's be real. I know how to do shit on the same level as Jake Paul knows how to do shit. So do me a favor, just let's not speak about each other. As you already know, I'll never speak about you. And thank you very much. Have a great week, and good luck to you.
This guy has reached levels of delusion I didn't think were possible. So he said that he is basically like Jake Paul, and then he goes on to also say that he's never fought before, so he snitched on himself. He's built up this storyline that he ended up dropping out of high school because he was such a great underground fighter that the mafia hired him. Sounds like rage bait. If it was anyone else but Azoulay, I would say it's just a LARP, but this guy legitimately believes this shit shit he says. And he has really just put himself in a corner where his reputation just keeps going down and down and down, if he even had one at this point. And I find it really, really weird and ironic that he tells another man that he doesn't have control of himself, yet this is the same guy that committed an S crime. Think about that. Think about how fucked up that is.
You're not gonna learn shit. All you gotta do is get shit. Back work. I've seen you do back work. It's terrible.
No, but I don't show what I know.
It doesn't matter.
I can't show them on social media what I know.
Back work, they can't do anything on back work. What are they gonna do on back work?
He's gonna learn my moves, you know?
How can you learn your moves on back work?
Well,
it doesn't
we
make
were
sense.
watching that guy's fight, right? We kind of tell. I just wanted to think that I'm coming in and I'm like the worst fighter in the world. Then I win. Peace. You messaged my girl?
I did. To get your attention.
Very disrespectful.
That was wrong.
It was my wife, you know what I mean?
That was wrong, yes. I fucked up on that.
Yeah.
You already have a lot of hate over here.
I do.
Stop it. Who cares? Don't say stupid shit anymore.
Yeah,
I'm being honest.
I quit. It was just to grab attention.
I know, but it's not healthy. It's not good for your health
Right.
and for your family. You get death threats every day.
Every day.
It's so bad.
Every
I'm
day.
telling you.
Like
Listen,
100 every day, bro.
People are crazy today, so you need to stop it.
I know. That's why
What's the point?
I literally have a car down there with guys waiting.
It's not necessary.
In case someone, not you.
I know.
In case someone shows up to kill me.
Listen.
You know what I mean?
I don't think we've ever seen the Chinless Lame look so scared. And it's funny to know that he's probably hired some guys to keep a watch out. That is probably one of the few things that I believe that's come out of his rotten ass mouth, is that he has hired some people to look out for him in case somebody pulls up. Now, I will always say this every single time we talk about this topic. It's not worth it. I understand this guy is the lowest of the low, but it's not worth you going to prison. It's not worth, if you have a family, not being able to see your children and your wife. It's just not worth it, okay? And at the end of the day, the trolling, the comments, and that stuff, it pisses them off way more than a punch ever could, okay? So that's all I'm gonna say about that matter. But I have to say one thing is that, at least props to Jared. I feel like he has way more honor than most people would, because he's just really trying to tell the Chinless Lame that he needs to stop, and he just needs to stop telling people stuff that doesn't make any sense. He needs to stop saying bullshit. And then Azoulay is like, yeah, I understand, but then I just showed you footage from Thor 818 where he's continuing to incite people. So you know what? Fuck Azoulay. He's way too far gone. He's a monster in my book. So let's continue watching.
My advice?
I literally had to separate from my wife because I wanted her to be well, and I moved her to Israel.
That was a lot for her.
You know what I mean?
It's a lot mental for her.
It was, bro. People were calling her.
Boxes to my
I'm
mom's
just saying
house.
for
Same
experience.
I had to move my mom to Israel, bro.
Boxes?
Alright guys, so we just finished the spar. It was a great session. I'll tell you, Jared hit me in the face so hard that I don't know why I didn't feel it. I think my face went numb. And no joke, guys, when a man is standing in front of you looking to tear off your head, it is what it is. You gotta do the same thing back. But he gave me a very fair fight. We didn't act out like two idiots. You saw after, we shook hands. He now respects me. We have mutual respect. And that's all.
Yeah, sure, they have mutual respect after you uploaded a thumbnail with him knocked out on the ground. Clickbait or not, it's still fucked up to do because you're portraying an image that you beat his ass when in reality that never happened. And I find it funny that he just cries, he whines about all of these things that have happened to him, but he's the one that's incited people. He's the one that has joked about his S crime. He even at one point, I'm pretty sure it's long deleted now because he has a habit of deleting stuff right after posting it. It was him with a t-shirt that said like she was only 15, just laughing at people, saying it was no big deal. So am I gonna feel sad that bad things are happening to him? No, okay? I was always taught, make your bed, you sleep in it. So he can sleep in all that filth. Well, that is the episode. I thought last one was pretty crazy, but this one took it to another level. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, did, I would really appreciate it if you smash that like button on the way out so other people get the chance to see the AMU. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing and swing on by the Bubba Discord for 24/7 AMU craziness. Until the next episode, guys, later.